Today in the garden, I'm going to be showing you the different types of daffodils and how best to plant them. When you think of daffodils, you think of the traditional single trumpet yellow flower, and they're very pretty. But did you know there are actually so many different varieties? Some, in fact, are actually fragrant. I've got things like the Doll Baby here, or the Winston Churchill, which have a more white flower. And instead of that one single trumpet, they actually have 2 or 3 flowers per stem, which gives you so much more bursts of colour and that amazing fragrance. I like to scatter the daffodils in my borders from around about September all the way through till late October for a nice little surprise from March, April onwards. And I like to use my bulb planters. These make my life a lot easier. You press in, it comes out, easy peasy. And you always want to plant a bulb double the height of the bulb itself. Now I'm quite lucky, my Kent and Stowe here has a good little guide, and I know this is a 2-inch bulb, so plant it down 4 inches. Easy as that. When planting in the ground, daffodils want to be about 3-4 inches apart, and you always want to make sure they're pointing up like that and the roots are at the bottom. But when it comes to planting in a pot, it's a completely different game. Because there's a concentrated amount of nutrition in this pot, you can actually only place them at between 1 and 2 inches apart, and they'll absolutely thrive. It's a simple way to get a nice burst of colour in the spring with doing very little effort. With all my bulbs, I like to make sure there's still some colour and showmanship during the winter months when this is doing nothing. So I like to chuck some annual bedding like primulas, pansies or violas directly over the top. It also stops squirrels from digging in there. And don't worry about it damaging these bulbs underneath. The bulbs will actually grow through and create an amazing 2-tier planter in spring, which is an amazing surprise. So if you're looking for something to brighten up your garden in the spring, try different types of daffodils. Take care.